Alright, close your eyes. And now, ta-da! What do you think?
Wait, what's this? You're getting me curious here.
Open it up! This is for our 4-year anniversary. I hunted all over the city to find it. Really, went to a half a dozen shops at least. This was the one that I knew you'd love.
Oh my gosh, no way! This is the exact pair of earrings I've been talking about! How did you remember? You're amazing. I can't believe you did all this for me. This is so thoughtful. You didn't have to go to so much trouble just for me, but this really means so much.
Well, for you, it's worth it. And actually, I have something else I wanted to bring up. Sort of a big next step, you know?
Oh? What's going on? You've got me curious again.
Remember how we talked about making it official? Like, getting married this year? Well, I mentioned it to my mom, and she was pretty excited. Actually, she was really interested and said that she'd like to meet you herself.
Oh, oh wow, okay. It makes sense. I mean, that's usually what happens before a wedding, right? A proper introduction and all.
Yeah, exactly. So, how about it? Do you think you could meet her sometime soon?
Of course. I should work around her schedule. After all, it's a big moment. Should I look for a nice restaurant? Something relaxed and friendly?
No need to worry about that. She actually prefers to keep things low-key and said she'd rather meet you at home. You know how she likes things casual and cozy.
Oh, I see. Well, meeting at her house sounds perfect then. I can bring something nice too. Oh, wow. I'm already a little nervous though. It's really happening.
She's actually thinking that a month from now would be a good time. I can tell her that we'll plan for that if it works for you.
A month? Yeah, that's perfect. Let's go with that.
Hey, where are you now? How close are you?
I'm almost there. Took half the day off so I'd have time to go to the salon and get my hair and makeup done. Oh, and I even got a manicure. It's like I'm preparing for the Oscars. I'm getting nervous all over again.
Hey, don't overthink it. You look amazing already, and remember, you're about to be family. Mom's already excited to get to know you as family, too.
All right, you're right. Just needed to remind myself. It's Oak Ridge Avenue, right?
Yep, Oak Ridge Avenue. Just take a right when you see the big old oak tree by the corner.
Got it. I'll be there in just a minute. Hello? I noticed the door was open, so I just walked in. I hope that's all right.
Oh, hey, you're here. Mom, Laura's here.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Come on in. Come in. Let me get a look at you. Glad you could make it. Thank you for having me, Mrs. I mean, Marlene. Yes, Marlene's just fine. It's good to finally meet you in person. I've heard so much about you. Go ahead, make yourself at home, dear. Oh, I need to find something. I had it set aside just for today, and now it's gone and slipped my mind where I put it. Brendan, did your mom... Maybe she prepared something special for us today? Like food or a little treat?
I don't think so. She didn't mention cooking or anything.
Then what could she be looking for? Ah, here it is. Oh, goodness, it's a bit heavier than I remembered. Oh, there we go. Here you are, dear. Is this a bag of potatoes? Of course it is. We always keep a big bag on hand. I like to buy in bulk. That way they're ready whenever I need them. You know, it saves time in the long run. Let's go ahead and start peeling these together. We'll get them all ready for the week. Peel all these potatoes? Oh,
Well, I'll just pop upstairs and change real quick. I'll be back in a bit.
Oh my goodness, just look at you! So, so slow. How do you get anything done at this rate? Haven't you ever peeled potatoes before? It's, not something I do all that often. Maybe I need some practice. And what's that on your nails? All that paint and design. What are you even doing? Oh, it's just a little nail art. People are really into it these days. You decorate your nails and it makes you feel more put together. Like a little confidence boost, you know? In my day, we didn't have time for luxuries like nail art or decorating nails with all kinds of patterns and colors. No. We had real work to do. Actual responsibilities. You'd be lucky if you even got a moment to look in the mirror at night, let alone boost your mood. Kids today just don't have that same grit we grew up with. Not that it's entirely your fault, I suppose. Parents these days just raise their kids a little too soft for the real world, if you ask me.
Mom, I'm really starting to get hungry here. Do we have anything to snack on, or maybe even lunch?
Oh, really? You're hungry already? Well, I haven't had a chance to go shopping, so the fridge is practically empty. There's not much here to whip up on short notice. How about we order in? There's a new diner that opened just down the street. I heard it's pretty good. Why don't we give it a try?
Sure thing. Should I get our usual order?
Yes, keep it simple. Let's just order 2 plates of pasta. That should be enough, don't you think? And Laura, why don't you and I just share one? Wait, share one plate? Yes, dear. It'll be more than enough for the 2 of us. These big diner plates are just too heavy for me to finish on my own. I get full so quickly with all that sauce and pasta, and it feels like such a waste to leave anything uneaten. After I'm done with the noodles, you can use some of the bread to soak up the extra sauce. No waste, see? Okay. I suppose. If pasta feels too heavy for you, though, maybe you prefer something lighter? Most places offer salads or smaller entrees these days. I'd be happy to get whatever you're in the mood for, Marlene. Oh, no need for all that fuss. It's not the type of food. It's just good sense not to overorder. Waste is a terrible thing, don't you think? Food is just so expensive these days. And besides, leftovers just clutter up the fridge. So let's keep it simple. Brendan, go ahead and order 2 plates of pasta and 1 extra roll. Sure, whatever you think is best. Or did you want another roll for yourself? No, that's all right.
All right then, 2 pasta plates and 1 extra roll. Got it, Mom.
See, dear. Simple and sensible. That's the way to go. Now let's place that order before we're all faint with hunger. Well, now that we've all had a nice meal and are full and content, it's the perfect time to get a little work done around here, don't you think? Work? Right now? What kind of work are you thinking? Oh, just a little deep cleaning. It's been on my list forever. This house hasn't had a real deep cleaning in ages, and it's about time I get things back in order. Brendan's always busy with his own life, and he never lifts a finger to help me out around here. I swear, you don't know what I'd do without you, Laura. A future daughter-in-law around the house is such a blessing. Well, I mean, I'm happy to help, but what did you have in mind? Perfect! Let's start with something easy. Why don't you help me move this plant over here? I've been meaning to move it across the room to get it into better sunlight. That's a pretty large plant, Marlene. It looks really heavy. Oh, it's nothing we can't manage together. I mean, you're young and strong, right? With the 2 of us working together, we can lift it easily. Well, all right, I guess, if you're sure. Exactly. And once we're done moving the plant, I thought we could tackle the bedding next. I've been meaning to wash some of the heavier blankets and sheets, but my joints aren't what they used to be. When I try to handle big laundry loads by myself, I end up with an aching back and sore knees for days. That's why I'm so grateful you're here. It makes all the difference. Oh, I see. Sure, I can help out with that. Wonderful! Now come on, let's not waste any time. If we get to work right away, we can finish while the sun's still out. That way we can hang the sheets outside and let them dry in the fresh air. Doesn't that sound nice? Right. Let's get moving then. I knew I could count on you, Laura. This is exactly what I mean. Having a daughter-in-law around just makes everything easier. It's like having an extra set of hands exactly when you need them. Well, I think I'd better get going now. I've been here for a while, and I don't want to overstay my welcome.
I'll drive you back home, Lara. Mom, we'll be back soon, okay?
All right, then. You two drive safe, all right? And Laura, don't be a stranger. Make sure you come by again soon. You know, there's always a project or two around here that could use an extra pair of hands. It's nice having someone around who understands how to pitch in without being asked twice. Goodbye, Marlene. I'll see you soon.
So, what did you think of the house? It's nice, right? I mean, it's pretty comfortable, right? It's not super fancy, but it's definitely cozy. I bet you felt right at home, didn't you? Especially since my mom already sees you as family. She's been so excited to meet you, you know? You must have really felt how much she welcomed you in, right?
I don't even know what to say. Brendan, what exactly just happened back there? I came expecting... I don't know, something entirely different. I honestly didn't think I'd be... I'm just so surprised by what happened.
Wait, are you crying? Are you seriously crying? Did meeting my mom really move you that much? Wow, I guess she made a huge impression on you. She does have a way with people, I suppose. You must have felt really touched by her hospitality, huh?
Brendan, I don't even know where to begin. I didn't feel touched. I felt like I'd accidentally shown up for some kind of maid tryout or something. Do you even realize what went on back there? I put on my nicest dress, spent time picking out a thoughtful fruit basket, hoping to make a good impression. And right from the start, your mom barely acknowledged it. She didn't even look at it.
Whoa, hold on. Don't you think you're blowing this way out of proportion? My mom was just being real with you. She was showing you that she's comfortable around you, and when you're family, it's totally natural to help out. I mean, you're not some guest to her. She sees you as family already. It probably didn't even cross her mind that you'd feel unwelcomed. She probably thought that she was doing the opposite.
Brendan, this isn't about helping out, okay? I wanted to make a good impression today. I wanted to look my best and bring something nice as a gesture, you know? So I showed up with my best foot forward. But she took one look at me, glanced at my nails, and then started on a whole speech about how people these days don't know hard work and how kids are raised differently. She didn't stop there. She went on about how parents today must be failing at raising their children. And it felt like it was directed right at me. And after that, she handed me chores.
Lara, listen, that's just how she is. She's a bit old school, but there's no harm meant by it. She's just genuine, you know? It's a lot better than someone who would pretend to be welcoming now, but show their true colors after the wedding. With Mom, there's no guessing game. She shows exactly who she is from the start. Isn't that better? I mean, you wouldn't want her to act fake just to impress you, would you?
Brendan, that's not the issue here. I can accept that she doesn't get things like nail art, and that maybe she thinks things were better back in her day. But the way she started criticizing my parents without even knowing them, she doesn't know the first thing about how I was raised. And instead of treating me with a bit of warmth as a guest, she put me straight to work. I felt like, I don't know, like I was interviewing to be part of the staff, not part of the family. I don't expect a red carpet, but a little hospitality wouldn't have hurt.
Wow, I didn't realize you cared so much about all these little formalities. I didn't know you wanted some big show or ceremony. I thought that you would appreciate her just being herself.
Formalities? Brendan, this isn't about putting on a show. It's about common courtesy and respect. I came to meet my future mother-in-law, and I walked away feeling like I just signed up to be her maid. This isn't how things should go. If this is what's expected, I need to know now.
Honestly, I don't see what went wrong. From my point of view, everything went fine. My mom was being her normal self, and I didn't see any problem.
Think about it from my perspective. My parents were so hopeful about this meeting. They thought it'd be a lovely introduction. If they knew that instead of having a warm welcome, I was peeling vegetables and moving heavy furniture, they'd feel disappointed and probably hurt.
Well, if you felt uncomfortable, you should have told her directly. Complaining about it now when she has no idea it just feels unfair. Don't you think it would have been better to be open? She probably thought everything went great.
Unfair? I was trying to be respectful and polite. But if we're being totally honest here, let's talk about her outfit. I'm there as the woman who's planning to marry her son, and she looked like she'd been doing yard work all day. She didn't even seem to care about the first impression she was giving me.
What? Mom? She always dresses like that. It's just how she is. You really don't need to read into it.
But she didn't even try to look presentable, Brendan. She was wearing clothes covered in dust, dirt on her hands, and she kept wiping her hands on her pants. I don't need her to get dressed up like she's going out to dinner, but I'd expect at least the same kind of thoughtfulness that I put into meeting her.
Honestly, you're making this a big deal over nothing. Why should she have to change her usual way of dressing just because you're coming over? She's the one welcoming you into her home.
It's not about dressing up. It's about the message it sends, Brendan. When people meet for the first time, there's this basic expectation to try to make a good impression, right? Or is that too much to ask for?
So what are you saying exactly? That my mom isn't respectful? That's a pretty serious accusation.
No, Brendan, you're just not hearing me. It's like talking to a wall. I'm saying that I felt out of place and unwelcome. I'm telling you how this affected me, but you're acting like it's all in my head. Why is it so hard to understand? You know what? Just let me out here. I'd rather walk than keep going in circles.
All right, if that's what you want, then fine. Go ahead and do whatever makes you happy.
Hey, sweetheart, what's going on? Your face looks so downcast. You went over to Brendan's place to meet his mom today, right? You'd been preparing for it all week. Did something happen? You look like you've been through the ringer.
Yes, honey. You seem so, I don't know, deflated. I thought you were excited about meeting her. Did she say something to make you feel unwelcome? I hope she wasn't rude to you, dear. You put so much thought into that gift and everything. No, it's not exactly that. It's just... I don't even know where to start. Today was nothing like what I expected. Honestly, it was a nightmare.
Oh, come on, tell us what happened. We're here to listen. You know you can tell us anything.
Well, all right. I went in with high hopes. I dressed up, did my hair, makeup, everything. I even got that fruit basket, picked out every single fruit with care, hoping to make a great impression. And then her whole attitude was like I was there to fill some kind of helper role. She didn't even seem to notice the effort I'd put into it. She wasn't dressed up at all either. It looked like she'd just come in from working outside. Then, right after saying hi, she had me peeling vegetables, scrubbing stuff around the house. I didn't go there expecting to become her maid for the day.
Wait, what? Is that really what happened? She made you work? And in those clothes, all dressed up and with a fruit basket? That's just, wrong.
This is unbelievable, Laura. And here we thought Brendan's family would be a good match. Honey, you are worth so much more than being treated like a household servant. That's not how a future daughter-in-law should be welcomed. Not one bit. Maybe this whole marriage isn't worth it. Believe me, after today, I'm questioning it too. I couldn't believe my eyes and ears. It's like I got a glimpse of how life might be if I married into that family. And I'm telling you, it wasn't pretty. But just calling off the wedding doesn't feel like enough. I feel insulted, and I don't want to just walk away quietly. I want Brendan to understand exactly how bad this was.
Don't worry about that, sweetheart. Your mother and I aren't gonna let this slide. We'll have Brendan over here, and he'll get an earful. He needs to understand that what happened today isn't something that we can just forget. We'll show him exactly how things work in this family.
You're going to invite him? Yes, that's exactly what we'll do. You just let your dad handle it. Trust me, honey. We'll make sure he understands. And we'll make sure he feels exactly what you felt. Sometimes actions speak louder than words, don't you think?
Hello, thanks for inviting me over. I really appreciate it. I'm glad I get to meet your family, Laura. I was hoping I wasn't too early.
Oh, hey, you're here. Right on time. Come on in. Make yourself comfortable. Glad you can make it, Brendan. We've heard so much about you. It's good to finally meet you.
Yes, so welcome. Make yourself at home.
Thank you both so much. I appreciate you having me over. Though I have to say, the place looks a little busy. It looks like there's quite a bit going on here. Were you all busy preparing something?
Oh, yes, actually. It's our neighbor's birthday today. We thought we'd surprise them with a little something, so we've been prepping food for a while. Things are a bit scattered, but hey, you're practically family, so we figured it wouldn't hurt to let you see everything as it is. No need to put on a show, right? That's right. You're family, Brendan. We're comfortable around you, so we're not worrying too much about appearances. Family shouldn't have to hide things from each other.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. It's nice that you feel that way. So should I help with something? Or just sit here?
Perfect question. Yes, actually, there's plenty you can help with. Let's start with the food. We're making a big batch of hash browns, and we need someone to keep an eye on them while they're cooking in the pan. You'll just need to dip the pieces in a little oil and pan fry them until they're golden crispy. I've done all the prep for you, so all that's left is the easy part. You think you can handle it?
Oh, yes, sure. I think I can do that. It sounds simple enough.
I was hoping we could start with a game of chess. It's been ages since I had a fresh opponent. I thought I'd get a chance to teach you a trick or two, Brendan.
Oh, you and your games. You'll have plenty of time for that later. Right now, we've got a house to manage, so why don't you give me a hand with cleaning up the dining area? The table needs a good wipe down before we serve food.
All right, I'll get on it. But as soon as Brendan's done with those hash browns, we'll get this table spotless together.
Wow, I'm exhausted. I think I'll head to my room and take a quick nap. It's been such a long week, and I could really use the rest.
Of course, sweetie. You work so hard, you deserve a break. Go ahead and rest up. We'll make sure everything's handled out here.
Thanks, Mom. You're a lifesaver. Finally. I feel like I can actually breathe again. That nap was exactly what I needed. How long was I out for? Wait, are you still working on those hash browns, Brendan? You've been at it forever. Oh, it's not just about finishing them up as fast as possible, Laura. You have to make them look nice and presentable. Especially if we're sharing them with the neighbors. Look at this one. See how it's uneven? If we're going to bring these over as a gesture of kindness, they need to look perfect. Presentation is everything. Haven't you ever learned that, Brendan? Food should look as good as it tastes.
Well, we don't really cook for the neighbors at my house. I mean, that's not something we ever really did growing up. So making food pretty for other people isn't exactly something I learned.
Ah, I see. So no birthdays or holiday dishes shared with neighbors. But surely you've cooked at home before, even if it's just for yourselves. You know, cooking isn't just about throwing things together and calling it a day. It's about caring enough to make each dish inviting. And nowadays, Brendan, men are expected to do their share around the house too. It's the modern way of things. I wonder if your mom raised you a bit too much like a little prince.
Well, maybe she did treat me like her little prince. She always wanted me to focus on other things, I suppose. But anyway, so are we gonna eat soon? Not that I'm starving or anything, but I thought that you both might be getting hungry by now.
Oh, us? Oh, no. We're just fine. We had a late breakfast and a snack not too long ago, so we're not in a hurry. Once everything is finished and set out, then we'll all eat together as a family. Doesn't that sound nice?
Right, yeah, that makes sense. I just wanted to check. Sounds like a good plan.
So, Brendan, since we have some time, I've been meaning to ask you something important. Why do you want to marry our daughter, Laura?
Oh, well, there's a lot that I could say, but the biggest reason is I've never met anyone like her. Laura is thoughtful, smart, and we click. We understand each other in a way that I haven't experienced with anyone else. She makes me happy, and I want to make her just as happy in return. That's why I want to marry her.
Well, now, that is a great answer. Direct and full of confidence. You know, I like that kind of clear and straightforward answer in a man. It says a lot about you, Brendan.
But sweetheart, words alone aren't everything. It's easy to say nice things, but it's actions that reveal someone's true intentions. Haven't you figured that out yet? If I had judged you by words alone, maybe I wouldn't have married you all those years ago.
What? Oh, come on now, honey. Are you saying that I'm not the perfect husband? I'm pretty sure if you asked around, most people would say I'm a solid catch. I'd even rank myself at the top of the list. I mean, compared to other men, I'd say that I'm a pretty great husband.
Oh, please. Where does this confidence come from? It's almost impressive, I'll give you that. You're definitely one of a kind, I'll say that much. Well, I have to admit, my dad's got a point. He's kind of a legend in his own right.
All right, I think I'm finally done. I think I got these hash browns looking nice and golden, just like you wanted. All set and ready to go.
Oh, wonderful, Brendan. They look nice and crispy. Great job. I appreciate you taking the time to help out.
Well, since you're all done with those, Brendan, how about coming with me to tackle a little task out on the balcony?
The balcony? What do you need help with out there?
Well, it's this pesky drain out there. Lately, we've had bugs coming in through the drain on the balcony. I thought now might be a good time to clean it out and make sure it's all clear. I've been meaning to take care of it, but it's kind of a big job to do alone. Since you're here, it would be a perfect chance to get it all done in half the time. Wouldn't you agree? 2 pairs of hands make the work go faster, don't they?
Oh, yeah, sure, that makes sense.
I have to say, this feels satisfying. Nothing like a good, deep clean. Laura, did you hear what happened when I asked Brendan to clear out the bugs from the drain on the balcony? Poor guy nearly jumped out of his skin, and I thought that he might scream loud enough for the whole block to hear. It was a sight.
Wait, what? Really? Brendan, did that actually happen? So, Dad, what did you do after that?
Oh, well, what else could I do? I had to get down there myself and take care of it by hand. I got my gloves on, reached right in, and cleaned the whole thing out. It's not too bad once you get past the idea of it. Just a few bugs.
Honestly, Dad, you should have let Brendan handle it. He's younger. He can deal with a few bugs, can't he? It's really no big deal.
Well, I'm not great with creepy crawlies, you know? I have a bit of a weak stomach for that sort of thing. But actually, speaking of going, I think it might be about time for me to get going. It's been a long day after all.
Going already? Oh no, you can't leave yet. We're just getting ready for dinner. And I know you must be hungry. You've been helping out all afternoon, so stay and have a meal with us. We'd love to have you stay. Yeah, don't go yet, Brendan. Stick around and eat with us. What do you feel like having? We can get something everyone likes.
Oh, I mean, anything's fine with me. I'm not really picky. I'll go with whatever you all want.
How about you, Frank? What sounds good to you?
Let's see. It's been a long day, so something hearty and filling would hit the spot. Maybe some comfort food. Something everyone can dig into.
Oh, I know. Brendan, you're a big fan of pasta, right? How about we order a big plate of pasta with a nice rich sauce? We can even add some garlic bread on this side to make it a little more filling. Does that sound good?
Oh? Yeah, pasta sounds great. I'd be up for that. Nice and filling.
Oh, I know. Brendan, my dad's not big on eating anything with too much wheat. He doesn't handle it very well. So maybe we can just order one pasta dish and you two can share. And if it's not enough, there's some bread left in the kitchen that can go with the extra sauce. That way, nothing goes to waste and it's easier on the stomach. Oh, that sounds perfect. It's a great idea. Just order one pasta, and you two share. That way, we won't have any extra food left over.
Well, aren't you thrifty, Lara? Always thinking ahead. I like that about you. Brendan, are you okay with sharing pasta and using bread for the sauce? It's a nice way to enjoy it all.
Oh, well, actually, I have a kind of sensitive stomach. Sharing dishes, especially with certain foods, just doesn't sit well with me sometimes, you know? It's nothing personal, just a bit of a quirk of mine.
Really? Is that so?
Oh, so it's more about sharing the pasta? No problem. I'll handle the pasta myself and you can take the sauce and scoop it up with some bread. Easy fix, right?
All right, if you're going with pasta, then I'll add on a Caesar salad for myself. I've been in the mood for something fresh and a little crunchy to go with dinner.
And I'll order the garlic bread and a double portion of pasta. I'll take care of placing the order. Brendan, come over here for a second. I need to talk to you.
Huh? Oh, you mean this? You need me to move something? Or is there something else that you need help with?
No, not that. It's time to put in the order for dinner and, well, someone has to take care of the payments.
Wait, you mean you want me to pay for everything?
Of course. You're the one who came over to meet my family, remember? It's a courtesy to cover dinner for everyone when you're the guest coming to make a good impression. So go ahead, handle the payment, and then come help me with these things. I'll go ahead and wait with Mom and Dad while you wrap up.
All right, I guess I'll get it. Let's get it done then. Well, thank you for having me. I think I should probably get going now. It's been a really nice visit, but it's getting pretty late.
Oh, you're leaving already? Oh, that's too bad. I was hoping we could fit in a quick game of chess. I've been waiting for a good challenge, and I was looking forward to it.
Chess, Frank. Let the poor guy head out. It's late and he has a long drive ahead. Brendan, you're always welcome here, though, so come back anytime, all right?
Thank you. I really appreciate it. I'll make sure to visit again soon.
All right, I'll walk you out. Just give me a minute to grab my things and I'll go with you. That sounds good, sweetie. Go ahead and make sure he gets off safely. Brendan, what's with the deep sigh? You've been quiet and looking so frustrated since we left. Are you going to tell me what's on your mind, or should I keep guessing?
Really, Laura? Can't you see what's bothering me? I mean, are you honestly asking because you don't know, or are you just acting like you don't understand?
Brendan, I'm not acting, all right? If I knew exactly what was wrong, I wouldn't be asking. I'm asking because I want to understand what's going on with you. So just tell me directly what's making you so upset. I'm all ears.
Seriously, Laura, what on earth do your parents think of me? I mean, in their minds, what am I?
What are you talking about? What do you mean, what do they think of you?
I'm talking about the fact that I came over to meet them, to get to know them better as their future son-in-law. And instead of a normal introduction, I end up frying hash browns for hours, and then getting roped into cleaning out the balcony drains, bugs and all. They asked me to reach in and pull out crawling insects, larvae, who knows what else, all with my bare hands. I thought I was here to make a good impression, not to act as the house help. What kind of a situation is this?
Oh, come on, Brendan. Why are you so worked up over a few small chores? My mom and dad are treating you like family already. They didn't see you as some outsider who needs special treatment. They wanted to skip all the formalities and treat you comfortably. Like one of us. Isn't that what you want?
Comfortably? This is your idea of comfortable?
Yes, because let's be real. What's the point in pretending? You're practically part of the family already. If they'd gone overboard with fancy treatment, that would have been fake and unnecessary. This way, they're treating you like one of their own. Like a son who's already part of the family. Isn't that what matters? They'd be hurt if they thought you felt otherwise.
Laura, come on. They can treat me like family while still showing a bit of courtesy. There's such a thing as a first impression. I wanted to start off on the right foot, not by doing household chores while they sat around in sweats. They couldn't even change out of loungewear for this welcome.
Oh, you're upset about their clothes now? That's because they didn't feel the need to put on a show. They were casual on purpose. My parents aren't here to impress you with appearances. They dress down because they're comfortable with you. They see you as family, so they felt they could just be themselves. Can't you see the meaning behind it?
Are you really telling me this isn't some kind of subtle revenge? Just because my mom might have been a little less than friendly when you met her?
A little less than friendly. Brendan, your mom practically treated me like I was some stranger she couldn't stand to have around. She didn't even try to get to know me. She practically acted like I was a maid. And you're calling that a little unfriendly?
So what? You're saying you're putting me through the same thing on purpose to even the score? Is that it? I didn't want to bring this up, but really, why was I the one paying for dinner tonight? And not even something nice, but cheap takeout, and I was still footing the whole bill?
Oh, come on, Brendan. I was trying to keep it light on you, so I chose something easy and affordable. That's why I suggested pasta and garlic bread instead of something more expensive. I was thinking of you, believe it or not. And I even ordered less food so it wouldn't be overwhelming. No one forced you to skip dinner. If you chose not to eat, how is that on me?
It's just, come on, Laura. You expected me to eat those sauce leftovers after everyone else finished? How am I supposed to enjoy that? Scraping out what's left over just feels like an afterthought, like I'm just here to clean up after everyone else.
Well, for what it's worth, I managed to eat it. I didn't particularly enjoy it, but I made it work. Your mom was practically insisting that I eat her leftovers, so I had to sit there and just get through it.
Wait, what?
Don't you remember? When I went to meet your family, your mom ordered 2 dishes because, apparently, she never finishes a full meal. She gave one dish to you, and then almost finished the other, leaving me with just the sauce and scraps. And she expected me to make do with that.
Huh.
So compared to that, I'd say I was being pretty fair tonight. At least you had some actual food. Garlic bread. Sure, you paid for it, but you still had a full meal to yourself. It's more than I got at your place, where I barely got a taste of anything.
What exactly are you trying to achieve here, Laura? Is this some kind of balancing act? Do you feel better now that you've evened things out? What does this accomplish for you, and how do you expect us to move forward? Do you think that we can get married and then face my mom again as if nothing happened? Because when she finds out about all of this, I have no idea how she's gonna react.
You know what? I don't care about this conversation anymore. I'm done with it, Brendan. I'm also done with the idea of marrying you. I don't see a future with you anymore.
What? Laura, you can't just say something like that. Don't speak recklessly. No matter how upset you are, you can't just throw around the idea of calling off our wedding.
Do I sound like I'm saying this recklessly, Brendan? Do I seem like I'm just making things up out of thin air because I'm mad? Right now, I'm as serious as I've ever been. This isn't some rash decision.
But what did I or my mom do that was so unforgivable? Honestly, I don't understand why you're taking things to this extreme. Was it really that bad?
Oh, really? And what about me and my parents? What did we ever do to deserve being treated like we're the ones at fault here? You're making us out to be the bad guys, and I just don't get it.
Laura.
You know what's funny? I have more planned today. More for you to experience. I actually had a whole list of things ready for you. But I guess I'll never get to show you the rest, now that you're already itching to leave. Such a shame.
All right, fine. If that's what you needed to feel better, I'm sorry. I'll apologize. There, you have your apology, okay? Can we move on? But calling off the wedding over this? That is taking it way too far. Everyone we know already expects us to get married. What am I supposed to tell them? What are you going to say to everyone?
Do you think I care what everyone else thinks? I'm not about to ruin my life just because of other people's expectations. I'm not sacrificing my happiness for appearances. When I went to your house, I saw exactly how things would be if I married you. I got a first-hand look, and it was enough. I know exactly what kind of treatment I'd be dealing with for the rest of my life.
But that's something I can talk to my mom about. I'll make sure she treats you differently. I told you she wasn't trying to be rude. She just saw you as part of the family already. It wasn't meant to be hurtful.
Oh, really? So what about my parents? Were they not allowed to think of you as family too? But now that you've experienced it, are you still okay with it? Are you honestly fine with how it felt? Imagine going through that every day. Could you live with that for the rest of your life?
I mean...
Don't even think about giving me that men and women are different talk, or a son-in-law and a daughter-in-law have different roles. If that's what you're going to say, just stop right now, because I'm seriously at the end of my patience. You're really pushing me to the point where I feel like I could just lash out.
All right, I'm sorry. You're right, I didn't think it through, and that's on me. Maybe I should have told my mom to treat you more like a guest. I thought it was a good sign that she felt comfortable enough to see you as part of the family, but clearly that wasn't the right approach. Look, let's not throw the whole wedding out the window over this. Let's take a step back, give it some time, and keep moving forward at a slower pace.
No. Why would I want to move forward with this? What am I supposed to trust here? If we get married, I just end up being treated like a maid for your mom. Today, you felt a tiny fraction of what I felt when I met your mom. But I felt it 100 times more. I can't go through life feeling like that. No, I won't. Don't come here again. Don't call me, and don't try to change my mind. If you show up here again, I won't be making hash browns for the neighbor's birthday. I'll be throwing a feast for the whole neighborhood to celebrate that I'm done with this. After that day, Brendan truly never contacted me again. I don't know if it was the exhausting task of making so many hash browns for the neighbor's birthday, or if he finally understood how serious I was about ending things. A few days later, his mother called me. She apologized, but then, almost pleading, told me that Brendan was utterly miserable and that I should at least go through with the wedding to make things right. Her words were cloaked as a request, but the pressure was unmistakable. I stood firm, ended the call, and severed all ties with their family. They say kindness begets kindness, but perhaps Brendan's family never understood that. Or they chose to ignore it. Either way, they weren't the family for me. Now, 3 years later, I'm happily engaged to a new partner, and my future in-laws embrace me with genuine warmth and respect, making me look forward to this new chapter with joy.